San Francisco in the game seen earlier here on NBC. The Giants knocked off the Cardinals by the score of 6-3, so the Giants now lead it 3-2. Hero, a forgotten man, Pat Sheridan of Detroit.
Sheridan drives one to deep right, way back, it's on its way, and the Tigers have the lead.
Marv Albert back at Tiger Stadium, and the major topic of conversation coming off yesterday's 7-6 Detroit win over Minnesota is the man who hit the home run heard around the Motor City and the Twin Cities, Pat Sheridan, a forgotten player. But yesterday he connected with this dramatic 2-run 8th-inning homer to lead the Tigers over the Twins. When you consider you were hitting 9th, you were 5 for your last 68, you did not play throughout most of September. Had to be a lot of frustration. What was going through your mind when bat made contact with baseball?
That was definitely the most high in my career, but I think just getting rid of some of the frustration I have had, the home run, and maybe the frustration went inside the ball, went into the seats with it. So it was a high point in my career, and won the ball game. Hopefully the momentum switched back to our side.
All right, Pat, at the post-game news conference, and this is something that you mentioned you were unaccustomed to be the star of the news conference. You had this to say. You mentioned, I've never done this before. I guess I probably had a mediocre career. What has it been like for you personally since you hit the home run about 4:15 yesterday afternoon?
A lot of mass confusion. People congratulating me everywhere, and answering a lot of the same questions to a lot of different reporters. That took a lot of time, but it was a high for me. It's probably the highest thing I've done in baseball outside of my first major league hit.
Now, the ball landed in the upper deck in right field, area that you are familiar with. I understand that your mother-in-law has gone to games there as part of a senior citizens group. Is that true?
Well, she was not one of the senior citizens. She's a director of the senior citizens. I'll correct that. So
you want to make that clear?
Yeah, I want to make sure that's definitely clear. But she sat in the front row on right field a few times, and then they switched over to right down on the line in upper deck. So it was a little bit of an omen. I don't know. Not trying to say I'm trying to hit my mother-in-law with the baseball or anything, but she sat out there a few games, and I was happy to hit it up there.
So from a 5 for 68 slump to play